Hi, it's Crazy Cat Lady Diamond Painting. Yep, my little old lady cat is here with me now. This is our normal position when I get home from work and get started. Sorry, little old lady. Yep, it's my girl. But yeah, I finally got my tripod, so now I can actually do this the way I usually do. Now, hold on a minute here. Let me start my Jum's flow. Add hours, get that going. Alrighty. Yeah, so this is how far I've gotten. I bought myself a pool noodle to start rolling this because it's almost time. Now you can see a little bit better. It looks so much better in the camera than it does in person. But yeah, and I went on ahead and told Amazon I had to get a replacement for the other one. And look at that, this one is used. Boy, ain't that something. This doesn't have the cover thing on it. Wow, okay. Yeah, this has got all kinds of marks all over it. Boy, that's some shit. Okay, whatever. As long as it works, I don't give a shit. Oh, obviously I do, or I wouldn't have said anything, but okay. Well, this is, look at the cat hair. Oh, this is how I usually do it. Get this guy protected over here. Yeah, I've got to figure out a way to cover the finished area as I roll. I am going to be going to Carissa's shop and getting the roll, the table clamp roll that she sells. Maybe there's another one. Oh my God, look at that giant field of green dots. And that's all black, so they really think my cousin was wearing all black, huh? Okay, well, whatever. Um, it is what it is. They said to finish it and see what it looks like from there. Oh, I didn't put new stuff in my multi-placer. So let me do that too. Yeah, I know. Thank goodness it's Thursday. Now we can lounge around here together and be lazy old ladies. And okay, yeah, let me put this down and get that done. Oh, Lord. I'm so freaking tired. Oh, and it's 5:30 and I forgot to get my birds are gonna be shrieking eventually. Because I forgot to get them up before I did this. And look at that, I had cheese popcorn and I got some on my knuckle. It didn't come out. That's what it did yesterday when I did this too. There it goes. Alright, that's better. I'm really glad we were all waiting for them to say we had to work tonight. But we got enough done there. Oh, I took a video too of me working too. I might post that up. Picture me, a video of me working my real job that I have to work to be able to pay for all these diamond paintings that I keep wanting. Yeah, this all looks pretty good. I was gonna video last night, but then the tripod came and I was messing with that and did some dishes and then feeding everybody in there. And I was just like, you know what? I really don't feel like it. Let me just work on this and get some rest. So that's what I did. Now, where is, might as well just do green dots. Where is it? There they are. Like this light here. You can actually turn it up some. Think. There it goes. Wonder how high I can actually make that. Yes, this is my comfy position here. I'm glad I got this tripod so I can relax and do this. This is my normal position here. Wondering how long it's gonna take till my son comes down here. He already came down once and reset the internet. We've had a monopoly as far as internet providers go. Well, in the area, it's basically either AT&T or Buckeye Cable, and Buckeye Cable sucks. They're super expensive, and they just keep raising prices and raising prices, and the service is lousy, and they have never had to fix anything or change anything because you were stuck with them. So a Omni Fiber has finally come through. They started last fall installing fiber. Whoa. All right, that just popped and flew right up in me. But yeah, they've been installing fiber and they've been telling us, "Oh, we're coming to the area real soon, real soon." So I did a pre-order thing and then I heard back and never heard anything back, and they were saying, "Oh, we'll let you know when we're in the area." And so then I did another pre-order and then another one. They finally emailed me the beginning of the week saying, "Yeah, we're ready to start installing in your area." So they're coming Monday. Not wait. I normally only schedule things for Fridays since I'm off, but I'm like, you know what? No, we'll be doing this Monday. So Monday they'll be coming and we'll be going to fiber. That they are charging less for a faster service in fiber than what we're paying Buckeye for a slower service in like regular, where my son's constantly throwing a fit about how slow everything is and coming down and resetting everything. So, hey, I definitely can't wait to have him not coming down here bitching about the internet constantly. That's going to be absolutely lovely. Everybody who has it so far is saying they're having absolutely no problems and it's great. So, hopefully, this will be the end of listening to my son bitch about our internet. Which is absolutely the last thing. Why is this thing zooming in now? It's absolutely the last thing I want to listen to when I get home from work. See, what the heck has it done? Yeah, that was the end of the thing there. All right, good enough. Yeah, the light's kind of shining off of the glue. 5, 5. Yeah, I liked the response that I had gotten from the Dreamer Designs about this was, well, if you need help or anything, you should just post in our Facebook group. I posted in the Facebook group, and all I posted was the picture that I gave them and the mock-up that they sent me back. And by the time they approved the post, I was already at work. So it took me a while to go up under it, and everybody's going, oh, looks great, enjoy it, and all this stuff. And then I started posting all the pictures of what showed up and what it was looking like and everything. And people are like, oh, enjoy it. And I'm like, oh, I hope I'm gonna enjoy. I'm not exactly, I'm kind of worried about the coloration on this and everything. I hope I'll enjoy it and end up liking it. And then everybody's like, oh, well, if you've got a problem, contact them. And then, oh, the actual admin of the group responded, and it was Dreamer Design saying, oh, well, contact support directly if you need help. And turned off commenting on it because, well, they don't want it staying up at the top. They want it getting buried by new posts. They don't want it staying there with somebody not being happy with one of their custom designs. So I'm like, oh, well, that's really cute. I contact their support several times and they tell me to go to the group. The group shuts off commenting so that it'll get dropped down and go away and tell me to contact support if I have a problem. So support's telling me to post on the group saying contact support. I'm like, yeah, I'm not too into this Dreamer Designs thing. I'm about to recommend to everybody to if you need, I'm going to once I get these all done and everything, see how they do. I mean, looking at it through this camera, it looks a lot better than in person, so I'm going to give it the bit, although it still looks really dark for her skin coloration. I mean, really, she is not, I mean, it's really dark. Her face colorings, it's all browns and reds. And she is not that color. So I'm like, well, you know what? They said it was shade and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and hope that once it's all done, the rest of the coloration around them blends it in. Because I did notice that her hat, they were at a Browns game. So Cleveland Browns is brown and orange. And her hat, when you step back away from it, and like in this, that looks brown and orange, but the colors that are used, that is gray and pink. That is browns and reds. All of this is purple. All this is purple. This is gray. This is all purples all through here. And this is reds. And then I'm like, somehow when you step away from it, like in this, it looks the right color. So I'm like, okay, just seeing that in the hat, and now looking at